EPL Matchday, Brentford hosted Chelsea. Match ended 1-0 in Chelsea's favour, with Ben Chilwell scoring for Chelsea. So the pressure momentum of this game shows that Chelsea were in possession or were more dominant through the first half and some minutes in the second half. And on the other hand, Brentford took over some minutes late into the second half of this game. So we're going to analyze what really happened on both sides, and stay tuned. Well, Brentford, as we all know, always have a defensive approach towards all their games with their unique formation, which is a 3-5-2. And on the other hand, Chelsea decided to opt for a more defensive formation, also using a 3-5-2. Well, I didn't expect much because, as you all know, this was a battle of the Thomas Frank versus Thomas Tuchel. How do you think of that? Yeah, before I continue, I just want to appreciate those people that took out their time to comment and appreciate my previous post. Fari22, God bless you, thank you. Coach Ruiz, thank you very much. Hazard, thanks very much, I really appreciate. So if you're new here, please don't fail to subscribe to my channel. I'll be dropping more amazing football analysis videos every week. I promise you guys that, and I'll promise you guys are going to enjoy it. So don't fail to subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. So let's continue. Okay, we'll start from when Chelsea were in possession. Let's see what they did. As we all know, Chelsea love building plays from the back. So in this game, you always see Ruben Loftus-cheek dropping deep to assist the defense line and also delivering the ball to either Kovacic or Kante at either side of the Chelsea's flank. Let's take a look at what really happened. So Ruben has always been an effective and useful player in Chelsea's midfield and defense. So as you can see here, Ruben is at the middle of Chelsea's midfield and defense, receiving the ball from both sides and ensuring that there's an effective ball transition from the defenders up to the strikers. So how did Chelsea dominate the first half and some minutes into the second half of this game? The first thing they did was to do the play from the back. The second thing they did was try to control the midfield. So this is how their formation was like in the midfield. So you notice again that here, Ruben Loftus-cheek, being a key player of Chelsea's game, was left to explore Chelsea either flanks. So you either see Ruben pairing up with Kovacic at the other end or also pairing up with Kante at the other end. Also, you will notice Azpilicueta dropping deep into the midfield to create an overload with Kante and Ruben Loftus-cheek. Now, Kante on the other hand is left to explore the area which was created by Azpilicueta. Still, when Chelsea were still in possession, you either see Kovacic or Kante going forward to assist the attack line. Let's take a look at this. This happened a couple of times, so let's take a look at it. Also, most of the time, you either see both of them, that is Kante and Kovacic, dropping forward to assist the attack, just to create an overload at the defense line of Brentford to create more issues and explore the free areas. Let's take a look at what really happened. Well, that was much of the play from Chelsea. So let's look at when Brentford were in possession. What did they really do and how did they come back into this game, though they did not win it? Let's take a look at it. So Brentford didn't really believe in building play from the back. So you either see their goalkeeper David Raya playing the ball long into the midfield and trying to lessen the pressure on his defenders. Due to Chelsea's wingers' pressure, Brentford were forced to change their formation from a 3-5-2 to a 5-3-2. Now, the main purpose of this formation was to commit two Brentford players to either of Chelsea's wingers and either of the flanks, so as to stop them from creating more havoc and exploring the free areas. So at the right flank, you will see Henry and Matthias holding on to Azpilicueta. And on the left flank, you will see Rico and Oyenka holding on to Chilwell. So Brentford were able to get back into this game by simply isolating Ruben Loftus-cheek. Now, when this was done, Azpilicueta and Chilwell, at the other hand, had no choice but to fall back to the defense line to get the ball from the defense. Well, as you could see here, Tony, Christian and Brian were all on Ruben Loftus-cheek. So at this point, Chelsea were not really effective in their ball play. As you could see, the situation here was a 3v1. So Azpilicueta and Chilwell were held back to their default position, forcing Chelsea to switch play from a 3-5-2 to a 5-3-2. Let's see how that happened. So Chelsea were able to build a defensive fort, which Brentford found it a little bit difficult to break. So Brentford had to adapt to long crosses. You have to see their central backs playing the ball long to their strikers on the other hand. So let's look at that. So here you will see Zanka actually looking for Tony and delivering Tony with a long cross. Now this set of formation created more havoc on Chelsea's defense. On the other hand, Brentford had a couple of nice chances, but we were unable to find the back of the net. Well, this was much of the game between Chelsea and Brentford. So what did you make of this match? Let me hear your opinion in the comment section below. Well, for me, I feel Chelsea were quite lucky. So let me hear what you think about it. Please, if you love this kind of video, don't fail to subscribe to my channel so you won't miss out on my next post. I'll be dropping the match analysis between Leicester and Man U. I'll see you there.